Hi, my name is Toby McMahon. I am parts manager here at Probst Auto Body. As parts manager is ordering and receiving parts, ordering additional parts if needed, mirror matching parts, checking for damaged parts as they come in, making sure that parts are all here for the techs before they need them. We organize our parts on these carts that you see behind me here. This is a good example of a pretty good sized job. As you can see, I've got the old part here and a new part right next to it. It makes a good visual for the techs. I try to get as simple as I can, as organized as I can, as far as placement on the carts. All the parts that need replaced should be on this cart. As you can see on this one's not got any new parts on it yet, but that's the parts that need replaced. I want to make sure that all the parts that need replaced are on the cart. All the parts that are getting reused are in these totes, or I don't know if you can see them real well, but back here on the wall we have extra racks for the larger parts that will not fit in the tote. We do. It's not a fun thing, but it happens. To try and minimize that, we do like I take each part, I take it out of the box or out of the wrapper, I check it for damage first, and then I take the old part off of this cart. Let's just say this tail light. I'll take the new tail light, match it up, flip it over, make sure none of these tabs or anything is broken, and then when I know that it's right, I'll take the old part and new part, just like this. For instance, this fog light. If I know that that's exactly like what I have here, so I place the old one next to the new one and zip tie it to the cart so it does not fall off the cart when the guys are moving it around or the wind blows through the shop here. Make sure nothing gets damaged after we receive the correct part. If you don't catch that part being wrong before you start on the job, and say you're 95% done and you're waiting on a little clip, that clip is as important as the front bumper on a vehicle. I mean, if you don't catch stuff up front, and that's why we try to do, whenever I get a parts order from my estimator, I print off a copy of the estimate too for myself. I go through each line on that estimate to make sure all the parts that are being replaced are on this cart or on a cart. So that way I know we can minimize any of that delay. Like I said, I go through each and every part, even the parts that are even the small clips that you see, like they label in these organized little bins here that we have, little tackle boxes. That ensures getting the right part the first time, which will hopefully eliminate all them delays. You're still going to have some. I mean, stuff happens, stuff gets broken, but that really minimizes things, helps us out a lot, improves our cycle time, and just the whole getting the vehicle back to the customer as fast as we can. The best part of my job is I like the challenge of getting the parts here, good quality parts here as quick as I can, and making sure, like this cart I showed you behind me here, parts should all be on there and ready to go before our body techs ever start on the vehicle. They're here and waiting for them.